Hi, I'm LP Master 6. Yeah, let's get back into it. I can't think of too much else to talk about the game right now. Well, I'm sorry, not about the game, but about what's going on in the game. And we already have our first cat interruption of the video. Oh, I didn't explain yellow and red eggs. I'll do that as soon as I get this cat out. Okay, as I will very rarely demonstrate, you can ricochet eggs. And then sometimes, apparently, lick them to get the egg back. And yellow eggs, when they are thrown at something, as they're trying to show you here, but we have a lot of green eggs, so we won't get to show it. Yellow eggs produce a coin when they're thrown at something. If you let it ricochet if you let it ricochet once, it's a yellow egg. If you let it ricochet twice, it is a red egg. Ooh, good. We have full yellow eggs, so we'll get to... It's the least exciting thing I could possibly get excited about showing you. Jesus. Like spawning a coin. Here, I'll do it, because I got so excited. We'll use it on the birds. That wasn't a good demonstration because these guys... Oh my god, I love birds. They always spawn 3 stars when defeated. But red eggs, when thrown at an enemy, will produce 2 stars, which is very useful. Oh, we actually have to throw an egg to do that. Okay, this is a nice little coin grinding secret. It took me years to find this. Also, God, I love the whole... We'll get to see it again here. Actually, no. I thought you had to fall down, but obviously you don't have to fall down. How those little things come out and wham ya. This game is so good. Do I think it is the best of all time? No. Is it close? Perhaps. I don't know. I love a lot of platformers. This is another coin secret. And you know what? We'll go ahead and get the coins. And keep talking some more mindlessly. I do prefer Super Mario World, but this does feel just as smooth. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's a little more complicated. In Super Mario World's simplicity is nice. I don't exactly have a full ranking anymore of, no, don't go away, Bert. It was nice watching him die, though, in the lava. They respawn. Oh, Bert's always respawn. Like, you can't permanently kill them for some reason. But they're good to grind stars off of that way. We won't need to, though. They most of the time spawn in pairs. I believe these are called lava drops. Correct me on screen if I'm wrong. Also, this song is called Castle and Fortress. Apparently there is a distinction between castle levels and fortress levels, but I can never tell because they have the same song. This is a common mechanic, and there, you may not recognize it from Mario World. This is a blarg, commonly referred to as a red blarg. Like Mario Wiki has a distinction for red blarg from blarg, even though regular blargs are always red. Either way, I love this. This is my favorite iteration of them. The Yoshi's Island version. It's the most common one we see today, I think. I don't know, maybe not in the main 2D Mario platformers anymore. That's another thing we can talk about, the classification of this game as a Super Mario title. Most people seem to think it is not a Super Mario title. Oh? I forgot this was here. Because this is just an egg grinding pipe with Shy Guys in it, I think. Okay. These guys, of course, instead of being called Sparks, they have a different name here, which I'll put on screen. But, yeah, it's just a nice area with coins. God, I've only been here like once ever to this room. There are a lot of unnecessary coin grinding secrets in the game that aren't necessary for 100% at all. It's beautiful. I love how Yoshi cries when he licks something he can't eat. But you thought Yoshi was overpowered in Mario World 1. Well, just take a look at this. Jeez. Alright, we're about to see another one of my favorite enemies. The Gargantua Blarg. They made a lot of enemies and bosses giant in this game because they were really proud of themselves for being able to do it, thanks to the Super Effects 2 chip. A key will take up your final egg slot, so you can only have 5 eggs and a key, or 4 eggs and 2 keys. Theoretically, you can have 6 keys, I guess, if you hack the game, but I feel like that would soft lock a... You're kidding me, right? No, please. Alright. Yes, we need to go in here. You gotta be careful about doors. It's weird of a sentence that is. Because a lot of times when you go in a door, that continues the level and you can't go back in case you missed anything. And then you have to redo the whole level, because I didn't mention, you have to get 100 points in a single run of the level. If you only missed one red coin or missed one, like, you had 29 stars, you have to get everything in the level again. So, I'm going to try to avoid that. This is just stars, so for us it's just going to be coins. We don't have to worry about eggs. You'll never run out of eggs in a boss fight. You can always get more, if you need them, that is. Alright. It's a Bert! Easy boss fight. So you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby? Then get a load of this. What do you mean still on the Yoshi's side? Oh, I guess the Toadies told him about it or something? This is our first time Yoshi seeing Kamek, whose name is often just confused with Magic Koopa, because, you know, Magic Koopa is from Super Mario World. Oh, this is Bert the Bashful, by the way. The Japanese name for Magic Koopa is Kamek. So, he doesn't have a different name in Japan, to my knowledge. I looked into this, but I didn't see a different name. I don't know how that's not confusing over there, but a lot of times when an enemy is supposed to actually, or when a character is supposed to actually be the Kamek, the leader of the Magic Koopas, Bowser's right-hand man, which, you know, we don't know if Bowser exists in this game or not. Also, this is the best thing ever. The way we defeat him is making his pants fall down, so he's so shy he dies. He deflates. Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, if you take damage in a boss fight and you're going for 100%, just wait out the timer and die. And then respawn to get your 30 stars back, because you cannot at all refill stars in a boss fight, except I think sometimes if you're really good with red eggs or something. Oh, this is the first time we're hearing the athletic theme. There are very dangerous donut lifts in this stage. They will fall shortly after you stand on them. Step lightly. Yeah, we know this from Mario 3. Alright, put the name of this thing on screen. The arpeggio things. The elevator paddling bikes. I can't ride a bike. I'm not authorized to talk about pedaling terminology. God, I love this song. In the early days of the internet, this seemed to be a cult classic. I mean, the game itself, well, I can't call it a cult classic, but wildly popular. Which, you know, of course, as with any Super Mario game, but I don't know, it feels more cult classic-y than any other main Mario game, just because Nintendo these days doesn't consider it a Super Mario game, a main Super Mario title. Miyamoto does. And Wikipedia does. I do too. I mean, why wouldn't it be considered a mainline Mario game? It's integral to the plot of the series, being, you know, the birth of them. It introduces Kamek, who is a very important character. Not that, you know, Mario's all about story, but the reason they distance it so much, same with Wario Land, is because it spawned its own series of Yoshi platformers. And, you know, not just Yoshi's Island platformers, but other Yoshi platformers separate from Yoshi's Island. Oh my god, that was almost our first death. These are Mufti guys? Mufti guys? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Later known as Pedal guys. I can't get enough of this song, this background, everything in this game. Critics kept going on and on about how they should, if this isn't considered art, because everybody was mad at Roger Ebert or whatever for saying video games aren't art. They're like, if this isn't art, we need to change the definition of art. Just because of the way that the game looks and sounds, which I find fascinating. I mean, I agree, this is definitely a work of art. Alright, well we did that. That was nice. Auto-scrolling levels, oh, are a pain for a game like this. Finally, we get a bonus challenge. Alright, so at this point there are too many games we could possibly get here. You can hear me mashing the button in anticipation. Scratch and match. 1-up chance. Scratch 3 boxes. Uncover Marios to gain 1-ups. Scratch on. Okay, so you get either Mario or a Toadie. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. And yes, we already have 20 lives 5 levels into the game. That is insane. Your lives disappear if you turn the game off, which is quite archaic. Your items actually don't, but we still don't get to show off items, which is a little ridiculous. Because we've only gotten this one bonus challenge, and we can't get items from it, only 1-ups. Alright, 1-6, Shy Guys on Stilts. Later known as Stilt Guys in the series. Here they are. It's hilarious. Who came up with this stuff? God, they have a really good sense of humor over there at Nintendo, let me tell you. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up here. No! Oh, I planned that so perfectly. You guys were going to be so proud and impressed by my actions. Cat interruption number 2, I think. Yellow eggs create coins. Red eggs create 2 stars. Flashing eggs? Hit an enemy to receive these prizes. Oh, we get... Huh? Alright, I guess we can show that since that's... Ooh, not the right button. That's what they want us to do. You can cycle through your eggs to put the egg in front and the back of the line. Also, you can do this. I haven't shown this yet. If you hold up, you'll throw the egg up. That wasn't the yellow egg, was it? Oops. I tried, okay? Alright, this is what we need. No, what? Oh, because I repositioned myself. I'm so stupid. That's why the yellow egg didn't work. Flashing eggs, there are only a few of them in the game. They produce red coins. So, and you have to throw them at an enemy for them to produce the red coin. So if you throw it at a wall or in nothing, sorry buddy, you have to redo the level. Or die and respawn. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stilt guys in our mouth. Our mouth? Our mouth? Jesus Christ. So, early in development, this game was called Super Mario Bros. 5 Yoshi's Island. So, this is the 6th Super Mario Brothers game. After, you know, 1, The Lost Levels, 2, 3, World, because World, for those who don't know, was originally, in Japan, called Super Mario Bros. 4 Super Mario World. Which, I don't know why they didn't keep that for America. It seems a bit strange. You think, like, people would be obsessed, you know, like, oh, I've got to have the 4 games. How did I miss that? I almost let that slip by us. That would have been awful. I do not have a guide handy because I don't think I'll need one. Because there are guides that tell you at this point before you move on, you should have this much. Ooh. Alright, so I grew up with the remake, Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3, and I'm not just saying this because of nostalgia, I promise. I think it is better than this version of the game for a few reasons. One of the reasons being it's brighter in the caves, but I mean it's brighter overall, and I think everything just looks a little better. A lot of people don't like it because of the screen crunch and the GBA's sound quality, but I mean the screen crunch is honestly dealt with the best in Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3 than it is in any other GBA port of an SNES or NES game. So I'm gonna have to disagree there. But it adds like voice clips and stuff. Oh, it's pretty cool. And I love the way these posts look. As weird as that is, that particular design of the post, I think it looks really cool. Oh, I was going to say this before. Instead of brown and orange Yoshi, I think I'm right there, originally there was going to be black and white Yoshi. But they were taken out of existence. And, you know, we already know about that fact. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I'm hungry. Let me get out of here. Alright, we don't actually have to do this, but we can pound the posts, so why not? And then do this. Oh, that's right. Morph into the mold tank here. Dig like mad to find 2 red coins. Did you like that? How I, right before the mole morph bubble spawned in completely, I geniusly did the message block for climactic effect. Is that even a correct use of the word? I have an actual perfect pattern to get all the coins in perfect time. You don't actually have to do that. You can just hit the block and then come back. But we got the 2 red coins. We're good. And then you spawn there. And oh, you do? Oh, okay. I thought you spawned down there where the flower was afterward. Okay. No! I'm going to be mad every single time I take a hit until World 2. I just wanted eggs. I just wanted eggs. Please tell me there's another middle ring. Oh, well, we have a red egg. Oh, I'm sure there's going to be more stars because we're going back in the caves. This is a fang. That's the bat, by the way, in case you didn't get that. No, we actually want to go up here first. That always trips me up. Because they want to show you this. Oh, I was going to do it first try. Every time I practiced it, I did it first try. I want the 2 stars, please. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I thought we had 29 for some reason. Oh, well. I know what this is. This is not more stars. Oh, yeah, you can't use fangs to hit stuff. Aha, all the red coins. What about all the flowers? Yes, everything but stars, which will be right here. Knew it. Perfect. Oh, man. Okay, put that thing's name on the screen. That was a balloon that said 1-up on it. If you eat that balloon before it explodes and reveals that a fly guy was in it and he flies off, you'll get a 1-up. I don't know if I've ever successfully eaten one of those without destroying it first. Alright, that was 1-6, right? Flip cards! Item chance. Aim with the cursor and press A. Collect the item shown. If you get Kamek, you lose all the items. Hit exit to quit. So basically, this is a weird comparison, but it's kind of like blackjack. Okay, we got a +10, so we can leave. I'm actually going to leave. If you get Kamek, you lose everything you've got. You can hit all of these without exiting. Kamek will be in at least one of these, and then the game's over. But you can exit at any time to save the items you did get, and since the 10-point star, I can finally talk about the items. The 10-point star and the 20-point star are very useful because, you know, you can refill your stars at the end of a stage. So if there hadn't been that winged cloud with stars in it there, I could use a 10-point star theoretically to get 30 stars, so you don't have to worry about stars at all if you stock up on 20-point stars by grinding bonus challenges, which at the moment is rather hard to do because they're at the end of a stage. Of course, World 1-1 is really short if you just blaze through it. But I believe I will see you guys next time for the most famous level in the Yoshi's Island series, Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. I'm LP Master 6.